is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
If you're wondering why there's audio distortion in the Fallout 3 and LA Noire playthroughs, it's because I have to do it. If I didn't do that, all that music that's playing in the background, particularly on the Pip-Boy in Fallout 3, or on the car radio in LA Noire, literally that music would be getting those videos flagged and taken down and blocked and muted and claimed. Which kind of undermines the whole point of me putting the playthrough back on the internet. Why am I putting it back on if it's just going to get taken down or muted again, right? So it sucks. There's nothing you can really do about it. You got to kind of play the game. So to play the game, I have to distort the audio. So you can hear my voice, you can somewhat hear background music, but you can't really hear anything in the atmosphere. And that sucks. And I wish that I could fix that. I can't. That's because YouTube sucks. There's really no other explanation. That's just because of YouTube's fault. Okay? Now the other thing, people already have complained about it this morning. Immediately when this part 2 of LA Noire starts, a word is bleeped. Well, not bleeped, it's muted. And people are like, why are you censoring yourself? These are supposed to be your raw videos. Once again, it's the YouTube game. YouTube has a new thing they started about a year or two ago. If you swear at all in the first 30 seconds to 60 seconds of any video, if you have a swear word in the title of your video, if you have a swear word in the description or stuff under your video, basically, anywhere if you have adult content in the first minute of any video, your video immediately gets demonetized. Just not suitable for advertisers. No exaggeration. You want to know the word that I said at the beginning of the video? Dick. Dick. Is that a swear word? Dick? I mean, you can argue that there's uses of it that are harsh or meant as an expletive, but you can't even say that that's really like a strong expletive. Well, guess what? We uploaded part 2 of LA Noire, and it's, you know, right at the beginning I said dick, and they demonetized it. So we had to pull the video down. We had to re-edit it. It's like, this is fucking stupid, man. YouTube is so dumb. It really is. It's get the fuck out of here, right? So, anyway, we had to do that. And there's nothing I can do about it, and that's what I mean. Like, I don't want to edit these playthroughs. I would much rather have them be raw. But I can't do that anymore. Like, this playthrough that I put up in 2011 was fully allowed. All the music was completely acceptable. Wouldn't get claimed, muted, blocked, nothing. It would all be fine. Me saying dick, 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 no one would care. But now, YouTube is completely changed. It's so dumb that they've done that. And it pisses me off. So, I apologize. Listen, I don't want, you know, the word dick to be bleeded. Who cares about that, right? Unless you're like 4 years old, it's not a big deal. But YouTube cares. YouTube treats it like it's some big offense. So I had to re-edit the video, you know, to make sure that it was able to be monetized. And I mean, what's the point of me having a channel where I'm uploading videos if I can't monetize them, right? Yes, the primary purpose of the channel is posterity. And yes, honestly, I make very little on that channel. I'm not kidding you. I make like $1 a day of ad revenue. The only real revenue I make on that channel is tonight on the Retro React stream. People support the stream. That's where I make money on that channel. That's literally it. I don't make money elsewise on that channel. So,
give me all the money.
You know, for the little that I make, yeah, and for the amount of work that's going into these videos to make them visible to you now, I obviously want the video to be monetizable, okay? So, apologies, because some people really have a big issue with it. You know, I don't like it myself. I think it's very stupid, but I've got to put up with it just like everyone else does on YouTube. It's a very dumb policy, but that's the policy YouTube has. So, we got to roll with it, okay?
It's all about this first, and then the content second.
Listen to this. Someone says, after last night with your bully reacts, this was about 2 months ago. In my honest opinion, as a fan of your new content, I think you should just drop all retro react stuff. It's not cringy as I hoped. It becomes really uncomfortable to watch. Even if it is older commentary from you. It serves for the trolls. They're getting more stuff to use against you. I don't mean this in any way to say your content is bad, but this is a way for me to tell you old Phil is a problem for new Phil. Okay. This is funny to me. Alright? I'll be honest. I find this comment hilarious. This is someone who is so afraid. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my god. If the old Phil gets out, the new Phil's in trouble. The old Phil has been on the internet since the day the old Phil put content on the internet. Do you understand that? Like, there is no content out there that is a secret that no one knows about. My trolls know all about my old videos. They're public right now. I'm not watching super secret videos that aren't public on the internet. Those videos have been public for a decade, for 15 years, right? There's no... It would be one thing if I was, like, pulling videos out of an archive in my closet that weren't on the internet, and they were really risque, bad videos, and everyone's like, oh my god. These videos have been on the internet for so long that I don't even know what you're talking about. Like, how does me watching back an old video that anyone could watch right now anyway affect anything? It doesn't. And especially because, you know, you see my reactions to some of the old shit. I'm like, my god, this is like the millionth sexual comment that I made in this stupid video. Like, why couldn't I just shut up? It's cringeworthy shit, right? So, I agree it's cringeworthy, and I agree it's annoying, but at the same time, the only way for you to grow and improve is to acknowledge the things you've done in your past, right? Not to whitewash, not to erase, but to acknowledge that that was stupid or wrong, and to say you're going to do better, and you have been doing better, and to move on. It'd be one thing, right? If we're watching those cringe videos, and I'm like, wow, what cringeworthy content, and then I go on to do a video today that's exactly the same. But you could definitely see the difference between my modern content and the content back then. It couldn't be further different, right? It's super different now. So, that's what I mean, like, this is so silly to me because this is someone who sounds so afraid. Oh, your trolls are going to use it against you. The fucking videos are live now.
Why am I toxic? More toxic, more toxic.
So no, I'm not afraid of the past. I'm not going to stop doing throwback content for fear that someone would say, oh wow, he was a bad person back then because of stuff he said. I've acknowledged that my commentary back then was pretty bad. And I look back at it now, and I say, it's embarrassing, and I acknowledge that, and I'm better than that now. And that's the way to do it. I hope that you guys are enjoying the show. We have 1/2 an hour left. So guys, last chance, if you would like to support DSP Reacts through any means, whether that be a membership, a super chat, whatever, it would be great if you could support this channel in some way. Anything, a super chat, a membership, a tip, anything appreciated. As I told you, I do try to hit the $50 tips goal every stream. Right now, this is one of the slower reactions I've done in a long time. I mean, I think I made 20 bucks all day. It would be great if we could get something else by the end of the stream, but if not, it's not the end of the world. It's just that, you know, this is how I make money on the channel, so it would be great if we could get something by the end. All right? All right, are we ready?
That's not begging. That's business. For those of you who did hang out, thank you. For those of you who enjoyed the stream, thank you. And for those of you who did support in some way, thank you. I appreciate that. Same time, same place next week. In the meantime, please consider supporting this channel by becoming a member, or perhaps, you know, some other way. As you can see, tips were abysmal. Tips, where are they?
And, hopefully, you guys will decide if you want to see this again next week or not. Because like I said, we can do this, we can keep doing this playthrough for a bit, or we can switch games on the fly, depending on what you want. I would think maybe people are in the mood for this since the Elden Ring DLC is only about a month away now. But let's see how tonight goes. Remember, it's all about engagement, support, and all that. So far, thank you to everyone who has supported the stream. I appreciate that. Remember, these streams are really how I make anything on this channel, because I get like $1 of ad revenue a day on the other videos. So if you'd like the stream tonight, please support it in some way. A like helps for engagement, super chats, memberships, tips, gifted memberships, all appreciated, okay? Okay, my goal is 50 bucks. If we hit that, great. If we exceed that, superb, okay?
Oh my god, he's drinking wheelchair donations. I also received a $20 tip, and this one is from Haseo X5. Is a $50 tip from Jeremy. Whoa! Whoa, there's a whale! A giant whale! That's cool, there's a giant whale.
So let's take a brief break. Thank you to those who are supporting the stream so far tonight. I really appreciate it. Earlier today, my react stream did poorly. This is helping to make up for that. Thank you so much. And keep in mind, this is what keeps the channel viable, is your support during the streams. So please consider, if you're enjoying tonight, super chat, membership, get the membership, or tip, all appreciated. I will be right back. Again, just a quick reminder, if you're someone just joining us as well, these streams that I do once a week, Retro React, are really the only income I make on this channel. It'd be great if you could support the channel tonight in some way. A super chat, membership, get the membership, or tip would all be greatly appreciated. I said if I hit the $150 tips goal, I'll wear the platinum vest. I'll be in the full Knight's outfit for Dark Souls tonight. Okay? And also, what we're trying to figure out is, what do we want to do this again next week? Do you guys think we should do Dark Souls again next week? Or do you want to mix it up and do a different game? Let's think about that by the end of the night. We have about an hour to talk about it, okay?
And every single person could, oh, that's e-begging. That's not begging. That's advertisement. You guys, I don't know what's going on. You guys got super quiet now. Like, you guys were very talkative earlier tonight. We were having fun. Now, everyone in chat has completely clammed up, and I don't know why. Like, I was having a great time hanging out with you guys, and now all of a sudden you're, like, dead quiet. What happened? The stream puts me to sleep. We started off tonight hot. Everyone was talking. Everyone was engaged. We actually got good support. And then the last hour, it seems like it went downhill. Like most people aren't talking in the chat anymore, you know? So I don't know what happened, if you guys just got bored or got tired, you know? When we were doing narrative-based games, that wouldn't happen. Like, everyone was engaged, like, the whole night. So I guess the question is, you know, is it that every once in a while we want Dark Souls? We don't want it constantly. We want more of it. Like I said, there's some other other options we had in there that were really quite good. So, oh my God, he's drinking piss. Thank you all. Great stream. For everyone who was here live and chilled, thank you. Thank you to those who directly supported this stream. For those watching on demand, I hope you're still enjoying. Remember, if you like this, please like the videos and leave comments. The engagement is very important for YouTube. And of course, if you could do anything else, maybe leave a super thanks on one of the videos, maybe a tip, because there's a link to tip right in the description here. All of that would be greatly appreciated. And I look forward to doing this again. I don't know if we'll be doing it again next week. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. That I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.